Hi there and welcome to Jay's Toy Collection UK for more action figure breaking news videos / another Streamlabs test, because I think I fixed the audio issue. So if I'm coming through loud and clear, please do let me know in the comments section below. So before we get into the video, if you could do as it says above, you could hit that like button, leave your thoughts and audio issues in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button because we are less than 10 now away from 2,000 here in 2024, and of course tickle that notification bell. So it's just going to be a quick one today on McFarlane's breaking news from the last few days, because Toddy Mac has been a bigger boy, but it's going to be the first of 2 videos going up on the channel today because the Mondo Bane figure has arrived. So that video is under editing as we speak, and that will be up later tonight on the channel. So let's jump to my new version of the screen share and let's see if this works. I've made a few adjustments and hopefully you can see McFarlane Toys' Instagram. We've got a couple of my logos in the top corner. We've got a little bar at the top that says Action Figure News, so you can't see all the different web browsers I've got open. Keeping it clean on the channel. So here we go. Hopefully this is all working, but let's just go through then some of the action figure news from McFarlane Toys in the last few days, because Todd, he really does keep it flowing there at McFarlane Toys. So the Simon Bass version of Green Lantern has been announced for the collector's edition. So these are the higher price point figures, around the £30 mark these do go up for. And he's definitely a long-awaited character in the line. Does seem we are getting a new effect when it comes to like a power-punching fist there. I think he was supposed to be in the Mattel DC Multiverse line. Not sure if that figure ever came out, though. Not one I ever owned. So definitely one I will be looking to pick up. I do like his sort of Lucha Libre style mask, a bit like Bane, which I said will be coming up later tonight. So that is one I will be in for, and includes 3 face plates, a power battery, and 3 different constructs, it says. So you're actually getting a decent loadout of accessories when it comes to this deluxe version for the collector's edition. So pre-orders will be launching in a couple of days on the 17th of October. Of course, there's always 3 figures within the collector's edition, and number 2 is a JSA version here of Mr. Terrific. Always another character design I've always liked. I think he's in the new Superman film, isn't he? Let me know in the comments below. Has he been cast? I'm sure he has. He's going to be in the new Superman film from James Gunn. But I always like Zypo. I always like characters with face paint. Characters with face paint always look cool to me. So Mr. Terrific is definitely one I will be looking to add to the collection as well. So 2 for 2 when it comes to this wave, and includes removable jackets. So does that appear to? I think it does. I think that appears to be a soft goods jacket when it comes to McFarlane Toys. So Todd is definitely doing these soft goods much more within the line now. So definitely some improvements there. We still got some pins though, so we can get rid of those pins, and we still got diaper syndrome. So he's not quite there, but as you've seen, if you've not seen, do check out on the channel the Tower of Todd, because there's 42 McFarlane figures that I need to unbox. They're in a massive stack. So go into the playlist, Tower of Todd. I will link it in the video here. And also, if you want to see a big tower, I put one up yesterday, the Mountain of Mattel. Loads of wrestling figures. Again, go and check that one out, because the YouTube algorithm definitely isn't pushing that video. So here we go then. Number 3. Now this one, I have not got a Scooby. So it's Grid from the Forever Evil storyline. So not a DC storyline I have read. So I have absolutely no idea what he is. He looks like Metallo. He's got looks like kryptonite in his chest. Is this a version of Metallo? Somebody out there in the comment section has read this story, I'm sure, and will tell me what's going on. Is he a cool character? Do I need to buy it? Certainly looks like a villain, so definitely looks like a villain. And he's got some big blister on his hands, so he looks cool. Definitely looks cool, but I guess I know who he is. Probably not going to be buying it, so probably one I won't be picking up. But again, pre-orders are in a couple of days' time then, on the 17th of October. But now let's get into the newer stuff, and the one has literally broken within the last hour as well. So, one of my favourite versions of the Batman design in the movies is Mr. Ben Affleck. I am a bit of a mark for Ben Affleck Batman, and here we have a soft goods cape version of the armour from Batman vs Superman Dawn of Justice. Don't watch the regular edition, watch the director's cut. Much better film. I do enjoy that film, and I've bought so many versions of these Batman figures over the years, and I'm probably going to have to buy another one. Hot Toys has got a pre-order up for this one as well. I haven't jumped on that yet because it's £400. This one will definitely be cheaper, so I think I will definitely go for the McFarlane, at least for now. But that looks pretty cool. Are those eyes glow in the dark? I don't know. Doesn't say. Maybe they are, but the armoured version of Affleck does look pretty good. I'm sure I've seen somebody already have this in hand somewhere across the world, so yeah, maybe shipping soon. Right, Gal Gadot is back, and this does look a much better head sculpt on Gal Gadot here for this Wonder Woman. We've seen her before in a line. The body probably isn't much of anything new. The shield looks a slightly new design to me as well. But the head sculpt, much better than the previous versions. Having bought and sold versions of this figure, I've got a bit of experience when it comes to Wonder Woman figures from McFarlane Toys. So that is a much improved head sculpt. It does seem like he's using the photoreal technology, the photo printing technology, whatever the companies like to call it. So it looks like the BVS stuff is launching on the 18th then, so in 3 days' time. So Todd doesn't slow down. Of course, it seems a UK distribution, which isn't great for McFarlane Toys. If you don't pre-order these, they can end up selling pretty fast and can be quite expensive on the aftermarket. When it comes to the Batman and Robin wave, that Poison Ivy is mega money now on the aftermarket. So definite improvements here. Definite improvements from McFarlane. And here we have the Nightmare Batman. So again, we've got a plastic cape rather than a soft goods this time, so I would have liked to have seen this one in soft goods. But saying that the Bane cape was a bit bulky, the Bane coat was a bit bulky, so maybe, I don't know. I think I would prefer soft goods on them. I'm not as sold on this one. It's probably my bias, though, because this is the version of Affleck I do have the hot toy for, so it's probably completely contrasted my sort of views there. So I like the idea, but I'm not a massive fan of the coat. And yes, there's some shading on it. It looks quite plasticky, but we may see when it comes to the figure literally in a few days, we'll see actual full-on prototypes of the figure, won't we? At least in box, so that will look hopefully better than that. Oh, and here we go. Here's the one I'm actually excited about. Here we go. Doomsday. Now, I love me Doomsday. I do love me Doomsday. One of my favourite DC character designs is Doomsday. He's really up there. One of my absolute favourites in DC. And he was done dirty in this film. It's a terrible design. It reminds me of the Abomination from the Incredible Hulk movie, which again had such a terrible design. Because it's been so long ago and we've never had a figure, and I've just wanted a figure for so many years, I'm very happy to see this. Now I can see in Hail Farts, what a great username, by the way, in the comments here, with the diaper syndrome, because yes, he has terrible diaper syndrome here. Looks atrocious, the diaper. So I'm not standing up for the diaper, but I do want the figure. I really do want the figure in the collection. So this is, I'm assuming, a 2-pack, is it? Yes, a 2-pack of Dawn of Justice, Superman, and Doomsday. I'm going to get the wallet out, aren't I? Oh, I'm doing very well for money this month. Far too many toys have been purchased. And this one is going to have to be on the list, though, because I have to have this. I definitely have to have this. I do hope the audio is working, by the way. We'll see when this video is live. So again, do let me know. Is the audio level much better now? Hopefully level with the intro and outro. Looks like we've got soft goods on Henry Cavill, and that was an expensive Superman. We know we've done the blue variant version of Superman before in the line when they did the Snyder Cut Black suit. They did the blue as a variant. So they're doing it now as a regular, but with the soft goods cape. So yeah, I'm in for that. And literally, as of 1 hour ago, here we are, classic Christopher Reeve Superman, a long-awaited release, and it's going to be a collector edition as well. Then, so and it will launch on the 17th. So in a couple of days, this will launch along with the rest of the collector editions. This is the first time we've seen a movie figure from the actual collector's edition. I'm assuming we're going to get a bit of the ice there from the Fortress of Solitude. I've got the version from Mezco. That's almost a perfect figure, so it doesn't quite live up to the Mezco. Yeah, it's such a plain design. You can see all McFarlane's cuts, and McFarlane's cuts just take me a bit of a way, just looking at the aesthetic, just looking purely at the aesthetic point of view. The torso cut and the shoulders and things, it does kind of take away from the figure a bit. The likeness seems to be there from certain angles, but I'd say only from certain angles. I'm not quite sure about the nose and chin combination. The hair's good. Again, I like the fact we've got a soft goods cape. I can't even speak today at this price point. So let me know in the comments your thoughts on this Christopher Reeve. Have you been waiting a long time for this one? And is it going to be one you'll be looking to pick up in literally a couple of days' time? So Superman the movie, 1978. Breaking news is Christopher Reeve Superman is coming. So as I say, this video is a bit of a test, just to see if I can get everything working, and we've covered the McFarlane news. So if I can swipe the screen, there we are, hopefully you'll see me back in full screen. glory. But I'm going to go get this video uploaded. So I've been Jay. This has been Jay's Toy Collection UK, and I will see you on the next video, which will be tonight. There will be Mondo Bane in a full unboxing and a complete look at the Mondo DC and Marvel collection. I'll see you then. Bye bye. End screen. I see. End screen. Can we find the end screen? Yeah, I think we can do it. Right, 3, 2, 1. Will this work? Will the volume be good? Wish me luck.